Hello everyone, welcome back to the medicinal plants session. Today we will be taking the seventh part of this session, and in the previous six classes we had discussed about the medicinal plants, especially from the Zingiberaceae family, and today we will be talking about identification of Zingiberaceae and some unique morphological features and its therapeutic potential. First of all, Zingiberaceae in Zingiberaceae family, globally there is about 50 genera and 1,600 species that is recorded so far. From India, about 17 genera and 112 species have been recorded. So, and there are many species that are not yet recorded because from time to time people have been reporting new species from the family Zingiberaceae, especially from Northeast India. So if we talk about the genera which have high medicinal value, there are particularly some of the genera, especially from the genera Alpinia, Amomum, Curcuma, Eletaria, Hedychium, Campharia, and Gingiber. So these are some of the genera which have a high medicinal values from the family Zingiberaceae. So let's talk about some of the important morphological characters of the family Zingiberaceae. And first of all, they are a rhizomatous herb, and the leaves are disticusly arranged and transverse, and they are parallel to the rhizome. So they can have a true stem, or they may not have a very true stem. For example, in the genus Campharia, you will not see a true stem in this genus. So apart from this, most of the Zingiberaceae family plants, they have got aromatic uh, oil cells present, because of which we get to get the flavorful or aromatic essential oils can be extracted. So again, apart from that, the leafy shoots, they are generally unbranched, and the young rhizomes and the axillary buds, they are protected by scaly leaves. So these are some of the morphological characters that are important for the Zingiberaceae family. And one very important character of this family is the labellum. So the labellum, they can be small or they can be large, but they are showy in nature. So because of the labellum, they resembles the family Orchidaceae. So these are the some of the important morphological characters. So let's see, first of all, it's a rhizomatous herb that I had told. So this is what this thickly arranged leaves looks like. So they are how it is twistingly arranged in the stem. So this is how the stem would be arranged, and you can see the floral diagram. So there would be presence of labellum, there will be presence of lateral staminoids, uh, and you see how the ovary is here, the lower part. So like I said, the flower of this family, they are very showy, they are colorful, and they possess a very beautiful scent. So because of which they can be planted as an ornamental plant, So again, in the previous slide, I had talked about how some of the genus they might have not true stem. So in the family, in the genera Campharia, here I'm showing you Campharia rotunda, where there is very less or no stem-like character. You can see the flower. It seems like it is coming out from the soil directly and not from the stem. So this is how it looks like. So here in this family, like I had said, the labellum, they are very unique and they resemble the family Orchidaceae. And so the labellum can be unlobed, they can be unilobed, bilobed, or uh, trilobed. So the lateral lobe of trilobe labellum, uh, this is marked with the orange color here. So you can see in the picture, lab lab is demonstrated by labellum in each flower of different genus. So IS represents the lateral staminoid, and CL represents the central lobe, and LL represents the lateral lobe. So you can see the lobe uh, that is attached to the labellum. So because of this, they resemble the orchids because of the labellum. So this labellum can be small or large, and they can be showy. So there are huge benefits we can get from the family Gingiberaceae because of the oil cells present. Essential oils can be extracted, and apart from that, the rhizomes, they play an important role in providing flavorful vegetables. So most of the rhizomes, they can be eaten as vegetables, and not only because of that, the rhizomes are, some of the rhizomes are rich with starch. So that is why they can be consumed as vegetables with highly nutritious as a highly nutritious food. So other than that, some of the rhizomes, they can be astringent and diaphoretic. So here in this case, again, they can be truly medicinal. So like I said, the flowers, they are very showy and colorful and scentful, because of which they can be used as ornamental purposes. So that is how we can make a full utilization of the uh, utilization of this family. So let's see some of the species of Gingiberaceae family that are used in Ayurveda. So here there are different genus. From Alpinia, there is Alpinia calcarata, Alpinia galanga, and then Amomum sibilatum, Eleuteria cardamomum, Campharia galanga, Campharia rotunda, Hydrangeum spicatum, Gingiber officinale, Cucurma angustifolia, Cucurma amada, Cucurma aromatica, Cucurma jadoria, Cucurma longa. So these are some of the important species of Gingiberaceae that are used in the Ayurvedic system of medicine. So, talking about the essential oils, what are the responsible phytochemicals, a group of phytochemicals which are responsible for the essential oils? So, the presence of ketones, the presence of flavonoids, presence of phytoestrogens, terpenes, and alcohols are the the rhizome or the fruits of the family Gingiberaceae can be used as a flavoring agent, or from which we can extract essential oils. So let's talk about the phytochemical compounds that are responsible as for the medicinal values of the family Gingiberaceae. So there are different classes of phytochemical compounds, but they also vary from the genera to genera. But we are speaking here the general uh, phytochemical compounds. So the presence of gingerols and their derivatives. So these are a kind of polyphenols responsible as a anti-inflammatory agent, anti-diabetic activity, and as a neuroprotective agents. So they are very good anti-inflammatory agents, and apart from that, as an anti-diabetic agents, because they can regulate the oxidative stress, they can promote glucose utilization, and inhibition of hyperglycemia. They are a very good antidiabetic agent. Again, the presence of 6-gingerol, 10-gingerol, and 6-sagol, which are reported phytochemical compounds, they're responsible as a neuroprotective agents. Again, the presence of terpenoids, they are responsible for the antiviral activity. So some of the reported compounds include mono and sesquiterpenoids, diaryl haptenoids, aryl alkanoid, phenyl propanoid, cyclohexane oxide. These are a type of terpenoids responsible for the antiviral activity. So again, there is the presence of flavonoids. So what do these flavonoids do? They act as a neuroprotective agent as well as a hepatoprotective agent. So again, let's see about the curcuminoids. So curcuminoids, they are generally present in the genus Curcuma. So they are a type of phenolic compounds that are responsible for the antioxidant activity, neuroprotective activity, and antimicrobial agents. So it is reported that the presence of methoxy group is responsible for the antioxidant activity. Again, these curcuminoids, they can alter the oxidative stress and lessen the severity of the neurodegenerative uh, diseases, and because of which they act as a neuroprotective agents. So these are some of the phytochemical compounds that are reported, and some yet to be identified in future. So because of this, they are a very good agent, therapeutic agents that has been using by many of the communities in India. So here are the list of plants from the family Gingiberaceae, that is Kaempferia galanga, Cucurma gidoria, Cucurma longa, Kaempferia parviflora, Persenbergia pandurata, Gingiber gerumba, Gingiber officinale, Alpinia galanga. So these plants are reported to inhibit certain proteins in the virus, which include inhibition of superior inhibition efficiency against HIV protease, uh, hepatitis C virus protease, cytomegalovirus proteases. So, because of which they can act as a very good antiviral potential.